by popular demand, I have another writing playlist video for you today. So let's jump right in. Hey there, my name is Katlyn Duncan and I am a traditionally published author and ghostwriter. So today I have another writing playlist video for you. This one's a little different because it involves my latest trilogy of releases, which are contemporary romances with a fantastical twist. The series name is the Sisters' Secrets Trilogy, and if you can't guess what the fantastical elements are, just take a peek at the covers. So for the writing process for me, the musical aspect seems to be different with every book or book series that I write. So I found that with this series, I created one playlist for the entire series. It wasn't book by book. I don't really know why I did it, but that just worked for me for this process. So throughout this playlist, elements of water and the sea and romance filtered through the music that inspired me to write. So as I said with my other playlist videos, which I will link above and below, I started off my writing journey with more heavy lyrical music versus scores, which I tend to listen to more now. And this book series has been really a mix of both. So to be honest, I don't even think I have a process at all. I think every book just tends to be different. So with this series, I would wake up in the morning for my writing session and check my email and my social media accounts for about 10 minutes while listening to the lyrical songs in this playlist. It really got me in the mood to write and in the heads of my characters. So the first song I'm going to talk about is Burn So Bright by Bella Thorne.
Hey, we'll burn so bright, making all the people come to life. Hey, the darkest sky can't stop me and you tonight. Say, hey.
So this song to me was more about the overall romances in all three books. And I'm going to mention the Midnight Sun soundtrack a few times in this video. This song really stuck out to me for where I wanted to be at the end of each book when it came to the romantic element. The fun, upbeat tone of this song really got me into the romantic vibe when it came to getting in the mood to write these characters' specific romances. To me, it says for the character, when we finally get together, we're gonna burn so bright that nothing in the world can take us down. The next song on my playlist is Warsaw by White Sea. See, get it? Another song from the Midnight Sun soundtrack. While the lyrics are a little explicit and strange, I really like the vibe of this song and it always got me in the mood to write this series. The next song is Looking Too Closely by Fink.
The devil's right there in the details. And you don't wanna hurt yourself. We're looking too closely. Too closely. No.
This song has a really cool intro which drew me into the song right from the moment that I first heard it. This song also reminds me more of the main character in the first book of the trilogy, Rose. Again, while the lyrics don't mirror her reactions exactly in this book, she deals with a lot of big fears in her life, and this song really attached itself to her right from the start. The next song is Angry Universe by A.C. Newman.
She built just like an angry universe. There is no way to say using words. No stars are in her eyes. No stars are in her eyes. No stars are in her eyes.
For me, this really speaks as the theme song for the main character in the second book in the series, Reen, who is Rose's younger sister. She's the rebellious sister who left town the moment she graduated high school, leaving her broken family and a broken-hearted boy in her wake. I could always see Reen listening to this song as she put as much distance between her and her family and honestly not giving a crap about anything she left behind. So those are some of the main lyrical songs that I listen to while looking for inspiration every morning before writing. The scores I listened to consistently throughout this series were Midnight Sun by Nathaniel Wolcott, Breath by Harry Gregson-Williams, and Everybody's Gone to the Rapture by Jessica Curry. Each of these scores really gave me a myriad of songs to listen to at really any point during the writing process, whether I was writing a happy scene or a sad scene or a suspenseful scene. The Midnight Sun score was the shortest out of all of them, but I frequently had it on repeat. Breath, I mean, the cover really drew me in enough, but the songs really gave me a lot of inspiration when it came to writing different scenes. And Everybody's Gone to the Rapture really came in near the end of the series for Pearl's book, because it sort of has a whimsical feel to it, which described Pearl's character to a T, because she is coming from a totally different environment into the story, and it just fit her so well. So those are a bunch of soundtracks and songs that really inspired me. If you want to take a look at the rest of the playlist, you can click below. I have the link in the description to my specific Spotify playlist. And also let me know in the comments what your musical preferences are, whether you're writing or reading. I have a huge list of TV and movie scores, and I'm always looking for more. So if you enjoyed this video, do give it a like, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you know the next time I post a video. I'll see you soon. Who is Rose's younger brother. I could always see Reen listening to this song as she put as much just Breath by Gary Gregson-Williams. Harry.